So family, this disturbing story comes from Wisconsin. A Wisconsin State Capitol police officer who is a sergeant has been charged with felony possession of CP. This man's name is Tim McCormick, and he's a sergeant supervisor who has CP on his computer. Seriously. And so we find out that Sergeant Tim McCormack, who is a supervisor in the Milwaukee office of the Wisconsin Capitol Police, has been charged because a special agent received a tip on August the 12th of this year from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children that images were being downloaded on this man's IP address. And when he was searched, it was found on his devices. Seriously, that's where we are with police officers, and yet people out there want to lecture me about every other thing other than stories just like this. This is why I don't want to hear people's counter opinions unless you're doing the work. Yeah, I put out videos about reparations for foundational Black Americans. I put out videos about social issues. But if you could critique me about all those things, I better see you cover stories just like this, or I don't want to hear from you. Because that's called priorities. Priorities. Why is it that it's just only a handful of people like myself and a few others who cover stories like this that you wouldn't normally hear about? And yet for some reason, when I mention reparations for my people, you want to include everybody else who is not my people, and yet you want to lecture me on that opinion, but you don't cover stories like this. I don't want to hear your counter opinion unless you're doing the same work I'm doing, if not better. Period.